My name is Jeff Tucker with Greenworks2020. We are here at Innovative Brick Systems to demonstrate and to show you the process that we engaged in with them about a year and a half ago. They had three primary goals. One, to save money. Two, to improve their environmental stewardship. And three, not impact their operations through the change with sustainability. So we took those three goals and went into a process that we'll show you about right now. Here we are in the production area at Innovative Brick Systems, and you can see the raw material comes in plastic sheets. It's a high impact polystyrene, number 6, basically a plastic that is vacuum formed around a tool. But the next step in our supply chain management and sustainability initiative is getting rid of the packaging that the plastic comes in on, the pallets, the banding, and the strapping. We feel that can be eliminated to pre-cycle or to eliminate the waste before it even gets on site. So the plastic is then formed, it's vacuum formed around a tool. In this case, it's a thin brick embedded in precast concrete. Innovative Brick is the industry leader in single-use brick form liners. From there, it goes over to the production and trimming area, where there's about a 10% waste factor. Material is trimmed down to what the customer is looking for, what they requested. The trimmings then go in a small pile and then into a larger bin for collection before it goes over to the recycling area. So we're here back in the recycling area, and the product trimmings have come back for the recycling. This is a grinder we purchased at an auction. Nothing fancy. I think this was a couple $100. We engineered and built a box to create a vacuum system, so there's minimal handling in the process, and safety is maximized without the need for that handling. Before this process started, their waste bill was about $1,800 a month. They've now turned that into a profit, basically offsetting their waste cost, their recycling cost, the closed loop production costs, and they actually net out a profit at the end of the month. So they've turned their expense into a profit category in this process. But the material is ground up into 1/4 inch minus flex. It then becomes a commodity traded on the open market. In this case, Innovative Brick gets paid for this material. And one of the major benefits is this material will actually go back into and extruded into their new products. So zero waste manufacturing, but also the recycled content of the product is upwards of 90%, and it's their own product. So it's a fascinating process that many PCI suppliers can engage in, and that Greenworks2020 can help you out with. So to recap the process, their initial goals were to save money, to improve their environmental stewardship, and to not interrupt or extend the production process or the production times in order to achieve the first two goals. And we did that. We've accomplished that in the course of about 4 months or 5 months. We created a closed loop manufacturing process with zero waste, turning what was an expense line of $1,800 a month into a profit line, and created a process that's better for the environment. It's better for resource conservation, waste reduction, so it turned out to be a win-win situation all the way around. Innovative Brick is an industry leader and a forward thinker when it comes to sustainability, and Greenworks2020 was a proud partner in the process to help them accomplish their goals.